I'm Melinda Goodwin. I am a real estate agent here in St. George, Utah. I do videos on YouTube like this to teach real estate agents how to market their hard to sell and their luxury listings. The purpose of these videos is to, 1, get those listings sold, 2, double side, because I'm teaching you how to actively find your own buyer, and 3, get more listings. Okay, we have been talking recently about how to come up with creative ideas for our marketing, because there are times when we just get into these slumps, right? Where it's all the same and it doesn't really work and it's not really producing any effect, and gosh, we've tried everything, so how can we get some ideas, be a little more creative, and enjoy the process of coming up with a great marketing strategy? So I came up with, why not play a game? Let's play a game. I'm going to give you 2 game ideas, right? One of them is called pass along. In pass along, what happens is somebody in the head of the table writes a question and then passes the paper to the next person, and the person writes another question or answers that question. Next person writes a question or answers that question. It goes through the whole room, and this is great for sales marketing meetings, or sales meetings with your brokerage, where you have 50, 60 people, 30, 20, whatever, and it can go around the room a couple times so that you get a great idea of either how to answer that question or it sparks other questions, right? And so you can have just a listing up on the board and your question could be something simple like, how do we market this house in Entrada, right? Or, how can we convince people from California to move to Southern Utah? Or what do we like about this neighborhood? It can be something simple as that, because as it goes through everybody else, you're going to have more and more ideas and more questions. So I picked, how can I convince people from California to move to Southern Utah? That's kind of been a big thing for me lately, so let's play the game. And as I was just kind of brainstorming, I was like, show investment possibilities, show tax bracket differences, show lifestyle, show employment opportunities or manufacturing opportunities or growth in the area. So, you can do this, and it's just to spark different ideas. It's just to come up with another plan that makes, your marketing strategy just a little bit better. Another game is called the If Then. Now I learned this game at a family reunion, and sometimes it gets a little off the wall. But you can do the same game for your real estate marketing purposes in a sales meeting. So what happens is you get a piece of paper, and on one side you write if, and on the other side you write then. And you can say, if I owned this house, and on the other flip side, then I would hike every day. So everybody goes through an if and then. They fill out the if and the then on each side. Now, here's the fun part, and it kind of makes it funny, is this person 1 reads his if, person 2 reads his then, person 3 reads their if, person 4 reads their then, and you go through it twice. So you get the if and then questions, and some of them will be just funny, some of them will make sense, some of them will go, oh my gosh, I never thought of that. Some of them might be the same question, but their thens are going to be a different answer. So it's just kind of fun. It just brings up some creativity. Gives you a little bit of an opportunity to have some fun in your sales meetings instead of everybody just sitting there going, oh, this is the same stuff we learned last month. Oh, right? We want to have fun. We want our sales agents to know that we love them and that we want them to be creative, and we want to have a good time. So now here's the key. You have to allow that creativity to flow, right? No idea is better than another idea. Nobody has better insight than the other one. But as you're doing this, you can see just ideas developing. You can take an idea and grow it into a great marketing strategy. There you go. Okay, so next video, we're just going to kind of go over all 4 steps that we talked about and kind of implement a few things. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reply at the bottom, and have a great day.